So this is the cordless screwdriver. Here it is mentioned as 4.8 volt. That will be the adapter output. So this is the back side of the box. It has a manual and specifications. So I'll remove this. So I'm going to open this now. The quality of packing is very good. So this is the cordless screwdriver. I'll be explaining one by one. So total number of screw bits they are mentioned as 15, but here I can find only 13 pieces. Remaining are missing actually. So these are the screw bits. 10 plus 3, 13 screw bits. And this is the 6.35 mm check. It comes with magnet retention. So this is how it gets connected. And this is the chargeable adapter, charger. This is a manual here. They have given the instructions and the components present in this with functions. It is in English itself. So this is the warranty service locator. This is the warranty. It comes with a seal. This is the address of company and the distributors. These are all the distributors. So let us start testing this. So I am going to start from the charging now. I'll be keeping this for charging at least 1 or 2 hours. Let it get charged. The reason is all electronic devices, when it comes from the manufacturer to the dealer, it will be kept in the store for a long time. So the battery will automatically reduce during that time. The battery backup will be very less now. So it is better to charge once you get any electronic device. If you have purchased it, first work you have to do is better keep it for charging. So I am going to turn on the charging now. So there is the indicator on the top, and here is the charging socket. There is a regular DC pin socket. So let it get charged for 1 or 2 hours. I'll be testing it. It is charged now. You can see all the 3 indicators are glowing. So inserting the bits in this is really very easy due to magnet retention. So it gets connected. It will be pulled inside when you just keep the bits from the out. So there are actually 8 torque adjustments in this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this is the non-slip mode, where if the screw is kept for a longer time and you are trying to unscrew that, then you can use non-slip mode. So this 1, 2, 3 torque is used only for delicate functions. If the wood is very soft, then you can use 1, 2, 3. The remaining torque functions are used for higher torque. If the wood is very hard wood, or you are trying to screw something in the wall, then you can use this. This right button here is actually used to screw, so you can see the rotation. So this is the rotation. So the left side button is used to unscrew. So it is rotating in the opposite direction now. When it is kept in the middle, the trigger gets locked. So this will avoid false start. If any kid is trying to start this will not work when it is kept in the middle. Even if the cordless driver is falling from a great height, there may be chances of pressing this button, so that will not happen when it is kept in the middle. So coming to the battery indicators, the green light indicates it is fully charged and the yellow light is indicating 50% of charge. Red light indicates the battery is very low. At that time you can keep this for charging. The red light, it indicates the battery is very low. So it has a LED option also here. This is the button used to turn on the LED. So from far distance it is covering most of the area. When the driver is moved towards the wall or the wooden plank, the area covered is very less, but it is still useful to work in dark places. This is helpful only to work in dark places. So this is the position button. You pressing this, you can turn the handle and make this right. This will turn only towards the left. Right side it will be locked. So this is used to provide more pressure when you are working on horizontal positions. So pressing this, you have to turn this again. So this is how it works. These are the motor vents. We are not supposed to cover this like this. So it may damage the coil of the motor. It is better to avoid these places when we are working. So let us test the practical usage of this. So I am going to unscrew this first. We have to turn this on to unscrew this. You can see it has come out. We'll screw this back again. And the torque is kept in level 5. In level 5 it is working very good. So let us fix some more screws and just check this. I'll just screw this inside. To tighten it, we have to press the right button. So it is already pressed. It is working also. Rotating the wood. So we'll try this again. So here it goes. So we'll try to unscrew it again. I have pushed the left button. So it has unscrewed it completely. So this is all about the Black & Decker cordless screwdriver. It is very handy and helpful. It saves plenty of time. Thank you friends. Subscribe for more videos.